if I gave you diamonds and pearls? Hey, what's going on? Welcome, Mando. Welcome back. My name is DurantS. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty, and welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe, like the video, comment, tell me, preferably how I should keep my I Am Pre-Rich merch. I mean, nobody's done that yet, so I'm guessing I shouldn't. But anyways, after you left that comment, it's something positive. If you don't want that, then go down in the description box. There's a link to all my music, proof that I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, baby. Shout out to SKNMUSE, baby. This cuticle oil is the bomb and it smells so good. Look, baby, you don't want a day of my cuticles. You don't want a day, baby. And I don't get manicures. I don't get them. Well, I might get one this week. I don't know. But anyways, also shout out to SKNMUSE for this divine Shimmer Oil, baby. I have a link for this 15% off. I have this on my body. Baby, what is it giving? Now, this shimmer oil, this divine shimmer oil, when you hear shimmer, you're thinking glittery, all that. This is going to give you a beautiful glow. You're not going to be left glittery with all this stuff that transfer all over the place. This is not what this is giving. It's giving you good, beautiful glow, whether you're black, white, whatever, anything, any kind of color, this will gather you together, baby. I was driving my mom somewhere. She was sitting in the back seat. I don't know what it is. I guess I want to pretend like I got a man in the car. So I put my arm like around here. My mama done slid her hands on my arm and started doing this. I'm like, excuse me, what are you doing? Why are you touching my skin? And she was like, "Oh, you just so glistening." Okay. Well, why are you touching my skin? One thing about me, that's my mama. One thing about me, please don't touch my bare skin. Please don't. Please do not. I don't like that. So it's just, I'm that way too. Like when I'm taking a picture with somebody, like for instance, if they have a dress on, she has a dress on or something, or the sleeves are out, I don't touch their bare skin because, like, baby, you don't know where your hands being. Why are you putting your germs on my skin? Like, don't do that. Put that on my clothes. Like, what? It's just a thing for me. Sorry. Anyways, so it is July. Shout out to all my Leos, even though zodiac signs are so last season. We are not focusing on that. That's not how we're picking our partners. Although Aries are crazy. Yeah, that's no shade. And Scorpios, y'all unstable. It's no shade. And Tauruses, y'all act like y'all loyal, but y'all really not. Y'all don't want to be in no committed relationship. I see y'all too, but it's no shade. We're not picking people. Pisces, y'all be lying so much, but we're not doing. Capricorns, y'all don't care about nobody, nothing but money. But we're not talking about zodiacs. It's not about it's not about any of that, baby. You Virgos, baby, y'all are the hardest people to love on the face of this earth, even though my best friend is a Virgo. But we ain't talking about that. We not talking about that. Geminis, baby. Y'all too. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all have too many personalities for me. It's no shame. It's no shade. It is no Libras. Y'all are the biggest love bombers in the zodiac. But it's no shade. We're not picking people based on their zodiacs. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. Okay. This is my tray, baby. Sagittarius, y'all ain't faithful worth of nothing. I ain't forgot about y'all. I ain't forgot about y'all, but it's no shade. We're not picking people based on their zodiacs, okay? We're not doing that, okay? This is the best month of the year because it is my anniversary month on the 28th. Yes, I will be 44 after the 28th. Please don't ask me my age because I'm not talking about my age. My age is Jesus' child. That's all you need to know. But these are the fragrances I am going to focus on. Although, on my anniversary, my scent will be Valaya Exclusive. I have chosen Valaya Exclusive as my fragrance. Now, I still do want House of Iris, Nocturne, but baby, with my pockets, we'll see. It's the next on my list, okay? Anyways, so let's get started here. Some of these fragrances, they're just you know, giving black on, you know, giving a, hey. We'll start with the smallest one. I did get me another exolte from the beautiful Funmi Monet, who is a Virgo, I hear. Now, we love you anyway, okay? We're not picking people based on their zodiac signs. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I am just joking. But I love this fragrance so much. I got me another one a little while ago. Baby, if you want your rose heaven, this is like the perfect nighttime, you know, some kind of exquisite event or dinner or something type of scent. I love this. It is perfect if you love a rose fragrance. Now, people have said this smells like roses vanilla. I've heard that. No, it does not. To me, it doesn't. So, you know, I can't use that one. You know, just when she stops selling these, because she is going to stop selling these because she's coming out with her own brand in Sephora. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? She is coming out with her own brand, but she has to sell these out. When they sold out, they are gone. So, I might give me another one because I really do love this. And Roses Vanille did not cut the mustard. It did not smell like it to me. So, we got to figure that. And then Funmi Monet herself said that that the dupe that y'all say was from Amazon, she said that is, no. She says, in other words, it's trash. Those are my words, but I'm just kind of interpreting what she's saying. But she said that one, y'all, that little cheap Amazon dupe, y'all said was a possible dupe for this. She said, no, God, it's cheap, it's trash. Okay, so that's just me interpreting what she said, but she didn't say that. I love this fragrance so bad, and I love the fact that it's a black woman behind this, even though it's a collaboration with Bella Aura. It's fine. We still are going to say black on because she's black, she's beautiful. She is one of my favorite content creators. When it comes to TikTok, now, I haven't seen everybody on TikTok, so please do not take this personally. Anybody that may be a content creator. When it comes to fragrance recommendations on TikTok, there is Tia, I think it's Mora. Hey, shout out to you. I am going to use your House of Ira discount. Now, I said this before. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it when I get the money to get Nocturne. But anyways, it's her. I really like her. And when it comes to fragrances, it's Jackie Aina and Funmi. I don't really trust anybody else over there on TikTok. And I haven't seen everybody, so there could be some more that I could discover. But over there on TikTok, it's the ghetto, talking about the ghetto, yeah. The ghetto, people trying to stay alive. Baby, Harlem Perfume Co. has come out with Eartha. It seems like they've low-key abandoned this fragrance because they have some coming to Sephora. I understand because I know you have you have to sell at Sephora in order to keep your stuff in there. But they've literally abandoned this, you know, as far as promoting. So I'm here to say, baby, this fragrance right here, this is such a beautiful, green, sexy, mysterious fragrance that I am so excited to wear. And you know what? Shout out to the Panty Cakes, baby. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Here, I'm still in the room, so don't leave me, okay? Don't leave me, girl. Even though I don't like girls like that, but you know what I mean. Don't leave me, girl. Now, this right here from Panty Cakes, it's called My Aura. I told them, you know, we need to start putting like names on each one of them. You know, they got My Aura on each one, so it's kind of confusing to me. So I'm sure it is to others. But I put these two together. It's giving me my life. Now, this one here, this is more brighter and kind of sweeter, so it balances this out. And this also, according to Keitra, and I've tried it, this is so good with Candy Heart, baby. Get your life. Okay, so this is here. This here is in, and I guess we'll add this in here too from Panty Cakes, which is a local black woman-owned brand here in Dallas, Texas. Now the next one we have here, I'm going to put this on because I'm going to use it. Unfortunately, well, fortunately and unfortunately, I will be buying another one of these one day in the future because I really do love this fragrance. And this is Strawberry Letter. And in my opinion, just my opinion, I haven't smelled every strawberry fragrance, but as far as strawberry fragrances, this is one of my favorites that I have smelled. This is such a, kind of like a woodsy, sweet strawberry fragrance. Is so good. I think it'll work good on a woman as well as a masculine as well as a man who thinks he's masculine. Yeah. What was it? A man that thinks he's masculine. Boy, it be some gays talk about they masculine like you think so? I mean that's cute. I mean if you want to be masculine, we gonna respect you. Be that. But niece. Niecey boo. But I have a different definition of masculine, I guess, because I don't know. I've never seen masculinity or there's traits. So I can't sit here and say, you know, somebody's masculine or somebody's feminine, you know. I'm trying to make something up. I don't know. Anyways, speaking of masculine, Jackie Asamoah and her brand Forever Mood, along with her husband, I Am Her, is on the docket. It is on my tray. Why? Because I love this fragrance. And why? Because Jackie Asamoah is a Leo like myself. She is a Leo. And baby, I'm going to represent with my Leo. You know what? Hold on. I tried that chocolate amber body wash last night. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. It was so good. Hold on, let me try some. Oh my God. I think this will. There's a velvet cream note in here. And I think, I don't know for sure, I should have checked again. But I think this has a red velvet note or something. And somebody, Mixed Edition, said, she was talking to me, you need to try this velvet sugar with pink sugar from SKNMUSE. I was like, girl, what? Say less. We're doing that tonight, okay? But oh my God, I just thought about it because I was like, I know there was a velvet something in my bag. Ooh, I'm gonna try this too. Ooh, get your life. Shout out to Jackie Asamoah. I love Jackie's content. It is, I love Jackie, and the fact that Jackie Asamoah, I'm sorry, Jackie. The fact that she is a sweet person in real life, I don't care what anybody says, she's a sweet person in real life. And the fact that she's one of the most successful ones in this game and she's really sweet, there's no excuse for nobody to be nasty. There's no excuse. Jack, because you be trying to be rude, and I'm just like, sir, niece, ma'am, boy, you are not Jackie. You're not Jackie Asamoah. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing all this attitude? You're not all that. I don't care if you have Balenciagas. Okay, Balenciagas don't have your colored ass on the freaking website. So what's your point? Okay, Chanel doesn't have your black ass on their website. What's your, you think because you could afford those? The Creed does not have your color on their website. So you think you're better than everybody? You're not Jackie Asamoah. You're not, and so it's just no excuse. It's just no excuse. It's no excuse. Please be kind. Just because, you know, things are going good for you, and, you know, you could be a little snooty to people. Whoa, my backdrop, it fell and I kind of zipped it up and I forgot that I did that. I just thought about it because it's giving the gangster lean. This is for my homies. Okay, so somebody be like, you talk too much. Anyways, let's go on into a dupe-ish fragrance, and this is the perfect time to wear this, and this is Paris Corner. This is the pistachio. They say that this is a dupe for the Yum Pistachio Gelato, I think, from Kayali. 92 to 95%. I would say yes, and it's really good. And unlike the other one, the one that's supposed to be a dupe for the Wedding Silk Santal, this does not give me a headache like that one did, which is weird because I'm like, they're the same brand. Like, why did that fragrance give me a headache? But she has found a new home. My friend Jen, shout out to Sips of Jen on YouTube. She has made it a happy home. She is bold. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yes, this is a very nice light pistachio. One of those gourmand type fragrances that is so fun. It's good to wear during this season. Baby, I smell Yara today for the first time. Why did y'all tell me that smelled kind of good? Like, it smells good like for some around the house. Now, would I want to go out on a date and, you know, be fine with it and feel sexy? No. But it's like, it gives like, ooh, let me take a bath and put a little cute on. That's what it's giving. I was like, hey, this is cute. I might get that. It was like $7 at the little wig store. What you doing at the wigs? I was getting my mama a wig. Hey, please don't judge me. Anyways, so the next one we have here, this is a brand that I feel like don't get the love. They should show me love so they can get more love, but you know, that's a whole nother story. Michael Malul Atara. Now, you're probably like, nobody's talked about this in a long time, or nobody's ever talked about this. If you are a fan of Sol de Janeiro, Sol de Janeiro had a limited edition drop. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember. But the one that everybody loved, that I loved especially, Tropical Nights. Do you remember that? If you remember that, please say, I remember that. I remember when my heart broke. Baby, if you are one of the people that fell in love with Tropical Nights from Sol de Janeiro, I'm telling you, in my opinion, my humble opinion, this smells almost identical to that. I was one of those people who missed it when it left, and I think I had one or two, you know. But this here, there is a pear note in here, blackcurrant, vanilla, tonka bean. This is very much a perfect going out on the town, going out on a day, you know, giving very sexy summer night vibes. I love this, and I feel like I haven't given it justice, so I'm gonna put it on my tray for this month, and I'm gonna put some use to it. My friend, shout out to Ashley, she when I met up with her to have dinner, baby, she said your boy smell good. I was like, really? I mean, duh, I taste good too. No, I'm just I'm just playing, you know. Oh, it's so good. If you are a fan of that, that's really how I can, you know, if you've never smelled it, of course, then you're not going to get it. But, you know, pear, blackcurrant, vanilla tonka. But if you have smelled Sol de Janeiro's Tropical Nights, it was in the purple bottle, I believe. It smells almost identical to that. So, and if you missed that fragrance, this is a very good, kind of a decently priced, substitute, because it looks like they're never bringing that one back, which was crazy, because that one was the bomb. That's probably the best Sol de Janeiro I smell. 71 has gathered her up, but that, I'm sure if it was still here, it would probably be my favorite. But, you know, that's how these brands do, and I guess we gonna let them do it. Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. This fragrance right here from Kayali, I am going to put her to use this month, baby. I really want to see how this will pair with Valaya Exclusive when I get it. This is such a beautiful, sweet, sexy pear, rose, get your life. This really just boosts my mood. Like, I don't know, something in this. It really, and also, I'd said it before on one of my fragrance videos. This reminds me of when I met up with Keitra, my friend Sips of Gym, Fat Finds by Keitra. And we just went fragrance, sniffing. You know, I sipped more champagne than I think everybody else. I sipped a little more champagne than everybody else. You know, it just reminded me of that day. And it was such a nice, sunny, just a free day. I didn't have enough time to spend because, you know, I have to take care of my mother. So, but, you know, this is such a great fragrance. I think this is one I'll probably keep in my collection as well because it just makes me happy. It brings me back to the day because I really had so much fun that day. So anyways, Kayali Fleur Majesty is on the docket, i.e. my fragrance tray. Baby, you already saw this one. I have fallen in love with Sisters Before Misters, baby. I have fallen in love with this juice box. I really want you all to wake up, Juice Box, and put me on your team in some way. I love this. I love the fact that you mesh music and fragrance together. I feel like you one day should at least get me on a campaign or something. Okay, I'm going to put this in the atmosphere. Or you can do me a solid. I'll have my Cash App in the description box. You can sponsor my short film, you know, and by sponsor I mean give me a lot of money because my budget is $7,000. I know, like, girl, where are you gonna get that? I don't know. How am I? If anybody does film, tell me how can I raise that much money? Like, please, do I do a GoFundMe? Like, what do I do? What do I do? Because I need this film to happen this year. Of course, I will be putting in my money, but you know, I'm just like, that's a lot, you know, so. I feel like if you just sponsor, then we can feature your fragrance in my movie. My movie will be successful, baby. I don't care what anybody says. It will be successful in one way or another. I'm gonna find you. And if anybody know, I don't mean to say your name, so you can stop me if you want to, but there was a news anchor, former news anchor that I was so infatuated with. His name was Eric, and his last name started with a K. I would love for him to be my love interest in my movie. Even though he lives in Kentucky, I feel like he can fly himself down here. I'll pay him a few $100s, you know, probably kiss him on the lips, you know, a few times because I still do like him. You know, feel on him and, you know, have us a little good old time, and he could be in my movie, and, you know, we could possibly fall in love like we should have fallen in love 10 years ago. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so this is why people don't watch you. This is why people don't watch you, Durant. Sisters Before Misters. This is giving me very much my luxury Fruity Pebbles. I don't care what anybody says. That may sound crazy to you. It did sound crazy to me. It felt crazy to me at the beginning. But baby, I have grown to love this fragrance. I really loving this fragrance. And I'm just like, okay, Durant, you see, I just kind of settled down because I'm like, oh God, if I keep spraying this, I am going to be out of it. And this ain't $5. So I love this. I love this. But I will be putting her to use this month and just getting my life. Baby, if you have Candy Heart, do yourself a solid. If you have Pink Sugar from SKNMUSE, baby, if you don't have it, there is a link in the description. Get it. 15% off. If you have Pink Sugar, oh my God. If you have Pink Sugar body oil and the body butter, oh, I'm not going to play with you. This right here. Juicebox, please, you have to give me a howl. We have to do something together because music, fragrance, it is a no-brainer. I know you want somebody that's bigger, but it is a no-brainer. Baby, I can write y'all a song. Get your life. Somebody call Juicebox and tell them, Durant, you got a hater on the line. Let me run this one more time. Anyways. So this one here is the new fragrance from SKNMUSE. This is who I need to be making a song for. I'm going to do that. SKNMUSE, I got you. I'm going to create y'all a beautiful little jingle, a little something you can slide into your videos. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Now, they have a fragrance called Mirage that is on pre-sale right now. Let me show you how the bottle looks, because I'm sure you've seen it. Okay, I've seen that already. Okay, girl. Okay, but this is on my bottle, you know, my tray. Baby, if you don't get your life now, I don't know when you're going to get it. This is such a beautiful fragrance. And also it goes with this Juicebox fragrance real bad. But this is always going to be on my tray for the rest of the year. Because it ain't about no ambassador. It's not about the founder. It's not about none of that. I genuinely love this fragrance. Baby, somebody could have made me sniff it and be like, you know, they ain't gonna tell me who it is, and then I still would have fell in love with it, and they'd be like, that's a Trump scent. Huh? That's his what? That's Trump's new fragrance. What? You know, I would have ripped this off. I would have ripped it off, and I told y'all just still be like, hello. It's just so good. You got your caramel, your jasmine. It is so perfection, baby, and the way it goes with this body. Look, I mean, get into the skin, baby. Get into. I mean, don't look at my bird chest. Don't look at my bird chest, okay? Don't look at it. I be seeing some of these men. Some of y'all be fine, but y'all ain't got no personality, and y'all be getting on my nerves. But I still be looking at y'all and be lusting at some of y'all. Y'all chest be poking out y'all tank top. I'll be like, God damn. I just need to be touched. Touch me in the morning and just walk away. No, don't walk away. Please stay. Please, I'm soft. I need you to stay. I need you to stay, please. Anyway, so I love this. This, again, if you are into Killian's Princess, I don't need a prince. I think you will love this, but this is giving more of a gourmand, chocolatey, not chocolatey, caramelly, you know, very much something that would be good for now in the daytime nighttime, you know, anytime around this monkey calendar year. I love this fragrance real bad. And again, I don't care. It's not about SKNMUSE. If it wasn't SKNMUSE and I smell this, this will be something that would give me my life. And the fact that it's limited edition, I wish I could use my discount for it. The fact that I can't use my old discount, baby, I gotta get me another one. You know, I just gotta give me another one. Because I don't know if you know, the way I ran through my last one, baby, is it a crime? But that's my July fragrance tray. Baby, I am going to get my life. How many black owned brands we have? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 black owned brands, so we're doing good, okay? Baby, get your life. Again, Valai Exclusive will be the scent of July 28th, which is my anniversary. Now, I appreciate you all for being here, baby. When I talk, I talk. That's, see, when my videos get less and less, that means I done got a man. But I ain't gonna say nothing on here, because, you know, gay men, you know, if they think you like somebody or know you like somebody, you with somebody, they'll try to attack him just because they don't like you. I know. I'm just like, girl, I don't want to do that, because I just got me a new weapon, and I don't want to use it. I want to keep it good and clean. I don't want to use it, but I will use it. No. And so I just really am so grateful that I have the energy to continue to do this, because this is really hard. I know a lot of people, content creators, are really kind of in, you know, that have more subscribers than me, that are in that, you know, kind of up and down. And I'm that way too, because I look at it and be like, oh, sir, you don't got that many views. But it's like, right now, I don't be looking at my views no more. I'm like, girl, if they watched. All the people that do, I'm going to love on them. Everybody, I can't do nothing about everybody. No, I can't do nothing about everybody. I don't know what to do. So if you are a content creator, I be trying to watch everybody's stuff and try to comment, you know, trying to show my love. Because I know there are content creators that actually be commenting. Shout out to Mixed Edition, IMJ Holloway, shout out to you, Ariel Ash, shout out to my boo, Fat Finds by Keitra, Sips of Gin, baby, all the girls, Koi Scented Sanctuary, baby, tell her, y'all go over there and tell her she need to make another video. I don't know what's taking her so long. I don't know. I mean, she did tell me, but I don't know what's taking her so long. Go on over there and tell her, like, please, bring your tail over here and make another video, okay? All the fragrances she got over there. I don't know how I know. I just, you know, yeah. All the other content creators that I may have missed, you know, my brain is all over the place. But shout out to y'all, and I try to do my best to make sure I show up and support you, because I definitely appreciate you, and all the people who are not content creators that are over here, baby, shout out to you. I love you. I appreciate it. Y'all don't know how good you make me feel, but I'm telling you now, you know, I don't want to get all soft and mushy, because I ain't got nobody to go lay my head to. You know, I ain't got nobody, you know, when I start crying, I ain't got nobody go, you know, I ain't got nobody, you know. And then if I did have somebody, he'd probably be like, get off me. What's wrong with you? See, I don't want that. Like, you gotta hold me. Please, hold me, baby. Like, wow, please. Anyway, so shout out to y'all. Hopefully we have a marvelous July. Things are already weird, but you know, it's all good. I'm going to do my best to be as positive as I can. Baby, if you are struggling with like some, you know, I ain't no doctor or nothing, but I'm gonna tell you what my doctor told me. I think I said it, but magnesium glycinate, I don't know how you say it. Magnesium glycinate, baby. Magnesium glycinate. That's what my doctor told me to take. Because I was like, baby, I'm not taking no depression meds. I don't know what you said. I don't know what you thought. But you need to give me something else. Because I can't do that. Because I really want, you know, when I start dating and stuff, I want it to work. Because some of the medicines, they be making this not work. And I want all of it to work. You know, I want the desire to work. Because it's been too long. Been too long. Baby, I needs that. I needs it to work. Anyway, so yeah, magnesium glycinate. I don't know why I said that. When I watch this, I'll be like, please, Durant, just shut the fuck up. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Every time I come over here, I'll be like, ooh, I'm not gonna take that long. But here we are, 29 minutes later. I'll holler at y'all on the next. Please take care of yourself and everybody around you. Hey, just only as best as you can, because you gotta take care of yourself. That's most important. I'll holler at you a little later. Peace.